hello to you. It is Finance Friday. It's Finance Friday with Dr. Amy. I was on my way out of the door to an event, but I said I still wanted to come and leave you with a Finance Friday lesson, mini lesson for today. And the lesson, what I want to teach you today and remind many others of, is that you have to empower your finances. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that you have to empower your finances with action. ACTION. If you want to grow your finances, you have to take action. You have to take action every day. So the question that I have for you is this. Listen up. Here's the question. Do you like to enjoy the finer things in life? The things that it takes extra money and increase to buy and enjoy. Do you like to enjoy the finer things in life? Well, if you're like me and you like to enjoy the finer things in life, you have to have extra income to do those things that you truly enjoy. And what I say is you need to build an asset. And recognize, first of all, that you are an asset. Your mindset is an asset. I know that I am an asset. I'm an asset to the ones that I love. I'm an asset to my community. I'm an asset to my family. I'm an asset to my friends. I'm an asset to my students and my clients that I teach, and I am a collaborator. I'm a contributor, I'm a collaborator and a connector and a coach, and I help bring people together so they can develop their finances, right? It's, for me, it's always going to be mindset and finance, mindset and financial literacy. But I want to remind you that you have to take action to increase your finances. I was reading something the other day where from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he said, money is the reward for paying the price. And I said, I like that. However, what I know for a fact is having extra money and increase is the reward for investing in yourself. What are you investing in these days? So right here, I said I wanted to read something for you. One of my students was going through something. Praise God. We have a praise report, but I had to remind her one of the books, this book right here by my coach, one of my mentors and coach. I'm a certified consultant and coach in the Bob Proctor program. And if you don't know who Bob Proctor is, I would invite you to do some research on him. Phenomenal. He passed away, I think it was last year. Just left us with a wealth of knowledge. But in his book, You Were Born Rich. That's something that we have to remind ourselves of. But Bob Proctor's book, I want to read something for you and some things that I want you to do to take action. He says, bloom where you are planted. Start now. Bloom where you're planted. Start now. Listen to this. I want to read this from Bob Proctor's book, You Were Born Rich. He says, when do you start to live this good life? Is that the question you're beginning to ask yourself now? You start now. You start now. Start by answering the following questions. Listen to this. How often do you pay your phone bill? How often do you pay your rent or mortgage? How often do you buy groceries? How often do you pay for gas for your car? How often do you pay your doctor? Well, how often do you pay yourself is the question that you need to ask yourself on a daily basis. And he says that the last question seems like a strange one. But do you realize that less than 5 people in every 100 ever pay themselves? Unbelievable. And if you were to ask the other 95 why they don't, they would probably tell you that by the time they pay everyone else, there is nothing left for themselves. So clearly those 4 or 5 people in every 100 who do pay themselves have found a way around this problem. And what do? They pay themselves first. So that's the message I want to say to you. You have to pay yourself first, and you want to create your financial independent account. So one of the things that Bob Proctor says in his book is what you earn on Monday morning probably represents 10% of your income. Therefore, you should pay yourself at least at least that 10% right off the top, not after everyone else has been paid. And then you pay that, put that into your financial independent account. How does that sound? And what I want to say to you also, where I was reminded, my book is called The Prescription to Reach Abundant Success. And what Bob Proctor says in his book on page 91, he says you have to expect abundance. You have to expect abundance. The mind is a powerful magnet, and as such, it attracts whatever corresponds to its ruling state. Expectation dictates what that ruling state will be, and therefore governs what corresponds to the mind and is attracted into your life. Expectation can be either a blessing or a curse, but either way, it is certainly one of the most powerful, unforeseen forces in your life. So my question to you is, what are you doing to increase your income? What are you doing to increase your income? I know the people who are in my community, lots of you have emailed me and told me that you're on the journey with me and you want to increase your income, increase your impact, increase your impact. And I say you have to do something. And the first thing that I'm going to tell you that you need to do, should do, even if I'm not telling you what you should do, but I highly recommend that you invest in yourself. Invest in your learning. And for me, learning, what do you need to learn? Learn how to make extra money. Learn how to multiply your money. Learn how to manage your money. And learn how to master your money. Now, those are my superpowers. So I'm going to ask you, what's yours? What's yours? What are you good at? What are you extraordinary with that you can teach somebody else how to do? And when you figure out those things, I want to invite you over to this side to come where I can help you to cultivate that thing and package that thing into a coaching program so you can teach and help others to learn that. I am a community leader. Do you want to be a difference maker? Do you want to impact the lives of others? Then I say you have to do something different, right? So I want to invite you. I'm having a virtual event that I'm scheduling for the week of November 15th. And I want to invite you to come over to learn how to make more money, how to multiply your money, how to manage your money, and how to have that money mindset. I think what I'm going to call it is Master Your Money and Your Mindset. Right? Master your money and your mindset. Who's interested in something like that? Who knows that you could be doing more? You could be doing more to increase your income, right? We know that you can invest. So there are 3 types of income that I always said that everybody should be pursuing. So I'm going to ask you, I know you have your earned income if you work in your W-2 job, but what about your passive income or your side income? Are you building that? And then also having some portfolio income. That's your stocks and investing there, and maybe investing in some real estate. But the main thing is creating that passive income or that side income. And that's what I want to help you to do on this Finance Friday. I said, come along with me on this journey and let me teach you, inspire you, and coach you to increase your finances, develop your mindset, and develop your skill set, and get on board to live out all of those dreams that's inside of your heart. If you're with me, you can put something in the chat saying, hey, Dr. Amy, I'm with you. Or you can always send me an email to Dr. Amy at amyhimes.com. I almost forgot my own email address. But I am here for you, to teach, to train, to inspire, and to motivate you. And the way we do that, I don't care what anybody else say. I had somebody say the other day, oh, I'm not all about money. I'm not all about money either, but I know I need money to eat, to pay that mortgage, and for everything else. So why not take the time to learn how to grow your money, grow your mindset? Because the more money you have, guess what? The more impact that you can have. The more you can help your community. The more you can help your church. You can pay more than 10% in tithes. But it starts, if you don't have, how are you going to help anybody else? And I know, I'm reminded, and always remember what they say when they get on that airplane. What do they say? The first thing is put your mask on first. And this is what it's about. If you learn how to increase your income and master your mindset, then you are putting on your mask first so you can help whoever that you want to help. So that's my message for you today on Finance Friday, as let's do the work. Let's do the work to increase our finances. Are you with me? Are you with me? If you're with me, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm Dr. Amy, and I'm here to help you reset your mindset, develop your skill set, and get on board, my friend, to live out all of the dreams that you have inside of your heart. Be blessed. Enjoy this beautiful weekend, and I'll see you right back here on Monday. Make sure and drop a comment for me or send me an email at dramy@amyhimes.com. We'll see you the next time.